Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. A big man who knows how to shoot would do a lot of good for the Warriors squad. Stephen Curry is in top form, but he needs a solid scorer at his side. Pelicans are interested in sending Brandon Ingram to the Warriors. The Pelicans have been quite blatant about their willingness to send Ingram, who has struggled with injuries in his career, elsewhere in a trade. It is obvious they want Markkanen because he's a 7-footer who can shoot, and for everything they've done to change the game over the last 10 years or so, the way they pushed the three-pointer, they have not done it with a big guy who was a great shooter, the exec said. They did it by going small. They want to be able to go big and still have 5 shooters out there. There just aren't enough bigs who can shoot. So the next best thing is get a big wing who can shoot. And when Ingram is healthy, he is a tough scorer. I think Steve Kerr would do wonders for him. He would be a good consolation prize. The cost is not going to be that great, he is not going to bankrupt your future. No doubt, Ingram is a player with star ability. He has put up one All-Star season, in his first season with the Pelicans back in 2019-20, but since then, Ingram has struggled to stay healthy. In the past 4 seasons, he has missed nearly 30% of the Pelicans' games, 225 out of 318 games. After averaging a career-high 24.7 points in 2022-23, he dropped to 20.8 points this year. But he is 6'8", and while he is not a great defensive player, he is capable of guarding multiple positions and can knock down shots from the three-point arc. He struggled as a shooter last year, 35.5% on threes, but shot 38.6% on 6.2 attempts per game in his first 2 seasons with the Pelicans. If a coach pushed three-point shooting with Ingram, and Steve Kerr would, he would likely be rewarded. The big problem, though, is that Ingram wants a long-term extension, and it's an open question whether the Warriors would give it to him. Ingram is eligible for a 4-year, $208 million extension, and the Pelicans do not want to give it to him. Would the Warriors? Maybe, but first they'd have to trade for him. Warriors try to negotiate for Lauri Markkanen, but the price is too high. The Warriors want Markkanen because he's 7'1" and can shoot, and for everything they've done to change the game over the last 10 years or so, the way they've forced three-pointers, they haven't done that to a guy great who was a great pitcher.